Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of Imaginary, where we sit down and speak with the best men and women the imaginary world has to offer. Tonight, we are joined by a very special guest, coming straight to us from the mind of young Ethan Pond. My friend, please tell the audience, what is your name? I don't have one. When Ethan was growing up, I never needed one. I had a different name every day, whatever he decided to play. One day I could be the soldier, the next the professor, the warlock, so I never actually had a name. Ethan's all grown up. At least he thinks he is. He thinks he's all mature, doesn't need an imaginary friend. But with all the stress, schoolwork, I thought that a little bit of childhood was exactly what he needed. And that's exactly why I came back. When he was a kid, Ethan had an incredible imagination. I mean, just look at me. When he was really little, Ethan's grandfather died. And around the same time is when I came into existence. So I have to think that a lot of who I am came from his grandfather. I mean, the man smoked a pipe. I've got a pipe, I never smoke it, but Ethan saw fit to give me one. But now, he's convinced that an imagination is just a childhood thing. So you can imagine just how incredibly bored that leaves me most days. I am so bored. I said, I am so bored. Hello? Are you even listening to me?
I'm busy.
Oh, you're busy, right. I see. Did you happen to miss the little detail of me saying that I'm bored? I have nothing to do.
I don't care. I really don't give a damn. Could you please shut up for 30 seconds?
Come on. Come on. Let's go do something, anything, like the old days.
Why won't you just go read a book or something? You like knowledge? Go gain more knowledge.
A book? You expect me to read a book? Really? It's like you don't know me at all. I've surfed the rings of Saturn. I've seen the women of Venus who are so gorgeous, the planet temperature is 900 degrees, literally making them hot women. I have swam in the deepest oceans. I have flown over the clouds without the use of wings. Yet you expect me to now go fill my free time, my boredom, by reading a book. That is what your college education has brought you to suggest to me.
Yes! That is exactly what I want you to do. Please, go read a book.
Oh my God. Oh my God. We've made progress today, boys!
What the hell are you talking about?
You're actually looking at me! When I first came back, Ethan thought that I was just a stress-induced hallucination. But it's been a few months now, and he's convinced he's going crazy. So he thinks that just by ignoring me, not even looking at me, I'll just happen to go away. After 2 weeks of not even acknowledging I exist, you finally look at me. We're making headway here. So what do you say, buddy, old pal, old friend of mine? You want to go do something? Anything? I mean, it wasn't always like that. He used to at least talk to me, tell me some things. I mean, when I first came back, he had this huge crush on this girl. Jenny, I think was her name. I tried to help.
That's her. The blonde on the left, Jenny Rader.
She like the fashionista.
Not really, she just like stood there and agreed with everything he said. It was great, like, she did good. I mean, I guess she's hidden. We work on a couple people and they'd like say it a few times and then you'd be like, forget, and then they'd be like, ah. And every time you'd go up to someone like, which?
I approve of your attraction.
Thanks.
So how long have you two been talking?
Talking?
Yeah, you know, courting, hanging out, chatting, flirting, texting, tweeting, whatever leads to a good romping in the sheets.
I hate you. And we haven't been talking. I mean, I guess we're friends, but I haven't actually gone to make a move on her.
Well, why not?
I don't know what I'd say. I mean, it's kind of creepy to have someone force themselves on you.
Not if you have a reason.
I don't.
You will in a second.
I did mine on Friday, so, got it done with, so. About that. Hey! Who do you think you are?
What are you talking about?
Don't touch me. Don't.
I didn't.
Bullshit.
I cannot believe you just did that.
Well, now you have a reason to talk to her.
What am I supposed to say? Hey, my imaginary fan just pinched you in the ass.
Well, I guess you could, but I was thinking that you could just go return this wallet to her, which she dropped when that pervert violated her.
Well, what do I do?
Go talk to her. And you better hurry up.
Hey, Jenny. I think this is yours.
Oh, thanks. I didn't realize I dropped it.
Yeah, I think you lost it when you slapped that guy.
Did you see what he did? And then he just denied it.
Yeah, who else could it have been? It's not like there's some invisible guy running around.
Let's hope not. Thanks, Evan.
Evan? She thinks your name is Evan?
She was close enough.
If she were really your friend, as you so put it, I think she would know your name.
We're making progress.
How? How was that progress?
Well, last week she thought my name was Tyler.
We seriously have to work on your definition of the word friend. That was months ago. Now he has an actual girlfriend who he spends a lot more time with than with me. Is this what you've been so busy with? Restaurants and... Does thinking crazy thoughts mean I'm going... Do you think you're going crazy because I'm here? That's so flattering. Let's see. The article reads, in case you can't read it yourself. The other day, a friend of mine made a confession in hushed tones with sideways glances. Yesterday I was driving, she said, and randomly thought, wow, I could just turn the steering wheel a few inches and I would flip into the ditch and die. It freaked me out, and I haven't driven since. Am I going crazy? On the contrary, the fact that she did not turn the steering wheel, despite having the thought, and is around to tell the tale, means she's perfectly normal.
Shut up.
Where are we going?
Nowhere.
Where are we going?
Nowhere.
Where are we going?
Nowhere.
Where are we going?
We are going nowhere. You are staying here while I am going on date night.
Well, that's boring. What do you expect me to do when you're gone, huh?
I don't know. Go on your own date night. Aren't you married or something?
I don't know. You tell me. Am I married because you put the ring on the wrong finger?
I was 6.
Exactly. So how much weight can be placed on an imaginary wedding between a 6-year-old and his older sister's imaginary friends?
Isn't an imaginary wedding with imaginary friends still a marriage?
Not really. You didn't have a say any vows because at your age you thought the only thing that got people married was wearing rings, and you put the ring on the wrong finger! Ethan's older sister used to have an imaginary friend that she called Miss Marvel, and when Ethan was 6, they decided that their imaginary friend should get married. They were kids, so they really didn't understand how a marriage worked.
Well, call her up. See if she's doing anything tonight. Maybe she's free. You're free.
After both our kids grew up, Miss Marvel and I kind of had a bit of a falling out. I haven't seen her since we went comet chasing in the asteroid belt. That was like 4 years ago. She still doesn't answer my calls. I think your girlfriend's here. After Ethan got over Jenny, he went and got himself an actual girlfriend. Name's Liv. Nice girl. Although, I still don't really get how he managed to land her.
Were you just yelling at somebody?
No, I'm just watching some TV.
TV's off.
I just turned it off. Energy saver.
Ethan is a terrible liar. Always has been. To me, I think that's a good quality. Though I doubt he'll ever be running for president.
Okay. Well, you're cute when you're an idiot.
She's cute. How did you get her?
Well, it was quite simple. I asked her on a date and she said yes.
Oh. So drugs were involved. So where are we going for dinner? Is it somewhere delicious? Ooh! Is it somewhere where I can get ice cream?
What is it with you and ice cream?
It's delicious.
Did I hear you were taking me for ice cream?
Do you want ice cream?
It's really delicious.
See? I'm not the only one.
Well, okay, I guess we're getting ice cream.
Sometimes I really wish Liv could see me. I feel like we would be great friends. I mean, nothing makes friendship stronger than a love for ice cream.
Hey.
Don't act like you don't like it.
The hell is wrong with you two? You know that one couple that's super into PDA, always messing around, holding hands? That's Ethan and Liv. And it really weirds me out.
Alright, well, since we're getting ice cream, where do you want to go for dinner?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, we got Brown Castle, McDouglas's, Burger Queen. Any of those sound good?
I was expecting something a little higher class.
What does she have against McDouglas's? That's pretty high class. I mean, it's got a ball pit, man! I mean, this may just be the child inside of me, but if I have to choose between going to a restaurant where there are 5 forks on the left and a restaurant with a ball pit, I'm gonna pick the ball pit 9 times out of 10. Seriously though, how long are you gonna be gone?
I don't know, a couple hours.
Seriously?
Oh my god, you're such a child.
I am not a child. You gave me facial hair. Ethan thinks that if he can make me grow up, maybe mature a little bit, I'll leave him alone. Because apparently a beard is a symbol of adulthood. But he doesn't really understand the point of me being here. I'm an imaginary friend. I'm the embodiment of his creativity. Something that a lot of people just try to grow out of. And I refuse to let that happen to Ethan. Without imagination, the world is a whole bunch of grays. And what's the point of walking if you can't see the color? You asked me a question at the start of this. You asked me my name. And I think I've got an answer for you. I'm the imaginary.
been 2 months. He's still here. I can't get rid of him. He won't go. I've tried changing his clothes, hoping that would change his personality. But it didn't. It didn't change him one bit. I can't change anything about him. I've tried getting rid of that stupid purple jacket of his. That ugly purple jacket. Oh my gosh, that thing is so ugly. I've tried getting rid of him multiple times, and that jacket just keeps popping up. He's got like 1 million of them. All he does is talk about ice cream. He's obsessed with ice cream. He's just, I like ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Oh, it's so annoying.
What are you doing?
Ah!